everyone, it's autumn. Today I wanted to do a full face of Nudestix makeup. Surprise, this is what it looks like. I did use two items that were not Nudestix, and I'll just go ahead and tell you about those now. I used this L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in the shade Burgundy, and then also I used the new Maybelline Brow Extensions thing. I'm trying this out. I have formed an opinion on this, so if you would actually like me to do a full review of this, let me know. But everything else on my face is Nudestix. So I'm going to put it here on the screen for you, and you can kind of read along with me. But I just wanted to read the Nudestix mission before getting started. I may not read the whole thing, but you know, just part of it so we kind of get a feel of what this brand is all about. Welcome to Nudestix, easy to use makeup brand that's perfect for getting the ultimate nude glam on the go. We believe a natural makeup look is the perfect fit for any face. We're all born with our own unique look and natural beauty, so why cover it up with heavy layers of makeup? A touch of color here and a subtle sparkle there is enough to bring out our finest features. So out with the huge makeup collections and in with our natural makeup sticks for your face, eyes, and lips. That's kind of what they're all about. They are kind of against the heavy makeup, and they also like the ease of having everything in sticks form. So most things are in stick form, not everything. Their products all come with one of these tins, and I've heard a ton of YouTubers complaining about these tins and how wasteful they are. So here's the thing, you can reuse the tins if you like, or they do have a recycling program to where they will pay for the envelope. You can send in, I think, 10 of the tins once you've collected them up, and they will recycle them for you. So I do like that they are finding a way to make sure that these aren't ending up in a landfill. Many of the videos that I have watched where people are reviewing Nudestix makeup or doing a full face of Nudestix, those people are about 10 years younger than I am, and they have like that beautiful, smooth skin that doesn't really require a whole lot. So my skin, there's nothing really wrong with it, but I mean, I have some freckling, which I don't mind. But also I have hyperpigmentation and I'm starting to wrinkle. So since a lot of these products are cream based, you kind of got to be a little bit careful when it comes to your wrinkles. I mean, you have to be careful with powder too, placement and all that stuff. But since it's all cream, you have to be careful not to apply like layer over layer over layer, because it will build up and settle into wrinkles. Because I find that this brand never really sets on the skin. And it doesn't wear very long. But I guess that's the whole idea of them having these little tins and stuff for you to carry their products around with you to where you can keep it in your purse, or like just to put them in a makeup bag. They're very compact. You can just stick these in your purse and touch up on the go. I'm not somebody who likes to touch up, and although I really do enjoy how fresh the highlighter and the blush look, I find that they can travel a little bit on the face, or they just kind of wear away over time. But anyway, overall, I really enjoy this brand. If you're curious what products I used to get this look on my face, keep watching. Alright, so I've gathered up all of my Nudestix products, and if you watched my monthly makeup basket, you will have known that I stuck them all in a drawer to do a video. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I don't have a primer from them. I'm not sure if they do offer a primer or not, so I'm just not gonna use a primer today. The closest thing that they do have to, I guess, maybe a primer would be this, which is their Nudies Tinted Blur Stick, but I think this can also be used as a foundation. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go in with their liquid foundation first. And I have the shade Nude 2.5. I purchased this a couple of months ago, so I'm not sure how well it's going to match me now. I just have some here on my hand. I have used this a couple times. I used it like when I first got it. And I'm just gonna apply with my fingers because I've like noticed recently that I like the coverage I get best if I warm it up and apply with my fingers and then go in and buff it later on with a brush. It does cause my fingers to be like nasty the whole time though, but I have to be very careful not to touch anything. I've ruined, well not ruined, but I've been getting ready like in a shirt, clearly not naked, but anyway, I've been getting ready and had the shirt on that I was going to wear out, and then I have to change last minute before leaving the house because I've gotten foundation on it. So the coverage is pretty sheer, but my skin feels moisturized and evened out a little bit. So this is definitely a no makeup look. And I am gonna run in with this tinted blur stick and just kind of go over the areas where I have pores and redness and see if that helps a little bit more. And by the way, this is in the shade Light 2. I'm gonna go in with this Zoeva brush and then just kind of buff it in. All right, so I'm not sure how much that helped, but I am okay with the way my skin looks. Whatever's peeking through is fine. I've just got to run a couple of errands today and I don't need to look overly done anyway. So I'm going to go in now with Bondi Bae, and I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit. I'm thinking that at some point I might want to try another shade of this, because this, I would call it like a terracotta sort of color. And I might want to like mix it with something a little bit cooler, but I don't want to go like too cool. So I might try another one of these in another shade. And I'm just gonna buff it in with this brush right here. This blends pretty easy. I like to just get in there and then make sure that like you can't tell where the line is. I want it to look bronzed, not really chiseled, especially with this color. So I'm bringing it up onto the cheeks. All right, so I'm getting kind of tired of looking at my eyebrows. I'm gonna go off camera really quickly, do my eyebrows, and then I will be right back. All right, so my eyebrows are done. I'm now gonna go in with blush. I do have 3 options for blush. So this is the Naughty-n-Spice. This is the Salty Siren. And this is what I'm going to be using today, which is Sunset Strip. That's very satisfying. I saw somebody else do that. And now every time I put on my blush, I start off by doing that, which that's not really enough blush for me generally. So then I have to go in and do it another way, but I really enjoy that. The little things. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about eyeshadows. I have 6 of them from their Rose Gold collection. They recently had a sale around the 4th of July where things were 40% off, and I thought that would be the time to buy. Here they are. They're all very like, you know, pink toned. Obviously it's Rose Gold collection. So I'm just gonna pick one. I think I'll go in with Rustic Grotto. It's more of, it's right here. It's more of like a reddened bronze. And we'll just kind of scribble that all over the eye and then blend it out. All right, I am gonna go over the top of that with the pink Seychelles shade. Just kind of here on the middle to kind of lighten up the eye a little bit. All right, now I wanna go in with this highlighter, I guess, in Illuminaughty. I always open the brush in first. And I'm going to actually put it on my fingers instead of just scribbling it straight on my face. And this is like a clear glossy highlight with a pink shift. And I'm just gonna, and then up through here as well. It looks really healthy. I'm going to put some down my nose as well. And then again on the other side on the cheekbone, through the brow bone, and above the brow. All right, so I have a couple of lip options. I have these lip and cheek balms. We'll have lip and cheek pencil and a lip and cheek balm. I guess 2 are matte and 1 isn't. So I have J Mama, which is the one that isn't matte. And then I have Raven and Purity. So Raven is this vivid color here, and then Purity is this more subdued sort of brownie mauve shade for the lips. I also have this all over face color and little nudies here in the shade Poppy Girl. And this one's just a nice bright coral. I use this a lot to liven up my lips after I've put something else on. I also have these 2 lip places. I think I got these as like samples. I have the shade Nude Cherry and Nude. I'm gonna go in with this matte lip pencil in Purity. kind of around the edges and kind of blend it and blot it in. And then I'm gonna go over it with this right here, just in the center, to brighten it up. All right, so I'm gonna add some mascara and then I will be right back. All right, so I'm all done with my eyelashes. I used the L'Oreal Voluminous in Burgundy. The rest of my face, other than my eyebrows, is Nudestix. I didn't really have much else to say. I think I said everything in the intro that I wanted to say about the company and about the products. I enjoy them. I don't think, this is very similar to Glossier for me, is where I don't think that I would wear all their products on my face only every day. But I think that there's not really a product in the bunch that I don't like, if that makes sense. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.